Yeah, Brion, another YouTuber, was the one who actually was like wanted me to take a look at it. He reached out to me, and he's like, "Hey, did you know that like Nattie Forsyth has like an issue again? I was wondering if you would cover it, kind of a deal." And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll take a look on the thing. We'll see what it is." I guess I don't know. Here's the post to some of the stuff that he sent me. I'll go through it real quick. I don't know if I have much to say. You know, I know that there's a past. This person has done some inappropriate stuff. I've covered it before. They don't seem like a horrible person. They made some mistakes, and you know they've never been able to live it down. This is the internet, and the sphere that they're in tends to be, you know, a little toxic. Though, which sphere is it? Am I right? So let's see what we got here. It says Nattie announced they were going to leave the internet. Tipster and Jalen have seemingly cut ties with them. This is all stemmed from Nattie apparently falling asleep on stream with their undies on. What? I guess I'll. Okay, maybe. All right, they're undies. What kind of a? Sorry. Why would you call them undies?
Sky does mine.
I don't understand. Is there like a whole stream about this or something? I'm kind of curious, but I guess we're not gonna find that out. Anyway, what do we got here? I'm leaving the internet for my own mental health before I do something permanent. I feel like you could just leave and not really say anything. But okay. I'm not doing good. More videos may come out about me. I approved a lengthy statement to a few creators, so you'll probably see it there. Much of what people say about me is disingenuous, but I made mistakes that were my own fault along the way. What are they referring to? It sounds like something crazy is about to come. Oh wait, there is a Nattie Forsyth.
Drowsy?
I don't know. There is like an exposed live stream that's sitting here, but I don't know if I'm going to watch an hour and 20 minutes of whatever this is. I booked therapy appointments and I'm trying my best to beat my depression. And then if I can do that, I can get my life together a little more. I live in regret at day after day, and posting to this channel isn't good for my mental health. I'm leaving the media, social media. I don't know if I'll even manage to make a decent life for myself or not, but I hope I'll be able to get better. Regardless of anything, the labels people use for me are inaccurate. I've been legally investigated and cleared over allegations towards me, but where I've made mistakes, I see a pattern of carelessness, and then the current day my head is just wrecked. It's not healthy, and I should have taken a step back sooner. The more I stay, the more depressed I become, and the more time I waste not being in therapy. Hey guys, I'm leaving. Okay. If you supported me at any point, thank you. If you think less of me because of videos you've seen about me, I understand. If you feel let down, I'm sorry. I can't change anything in the past, and words mean nothing. So all I can say is that I'll work on my self-improvement. But I don't expect anyone to take this post as fact. Actions over words. If you want to defend me on the BS. Defend me on the lies. Defend me over what was investigated legally and refuted. But please don't defend me where I could have done better to avoid getting into such a situation in the first place. If you're confused why I'm leaving despite so much of what has happened over the years, it's been eating me up inside, and all I've been able to think about, unless I'm literally either high or drunk, all I think about it on a loop is every mistake I've made on a loop over and over again. I don't hate anyone else on the planet any more than myself because I cause every problem in life, no one else. That's about it. Sorry, gonna go feel sorry for myself like usual and have a breakdown or something, like the waste of space I am. Okay, well that's self-deprecating. Is there like a magical thing I'm missing? Like, am I missing something here that like I'm not aware of? What is happening? Is there new information, or is this just like a... This situation is indefensible, and the fact that they can't be honest about the fact that it's wrong is just insane. I can't blame anybody who disavows or cuts ties with them at this point. I have to. What? What did they do? Their undies?
You did stream in your underwear to fans that were most likely almost entirely minors, right? Just to like fully confirm, you did.
Okay.
Like I've already stated, I believe that Creekcraft would have more minor fans.
No, I know, but you did. Well, I mean, teen is still minors, right?
I've already said a few times that.
No, I know.
Like,
But
yeah, there'll definitely be kids watching.
You confirm, right? You confirm that you streamed in your underwear to fans that were most likely under the age of 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why? Why did they do this? Stop. This is fucking grooming. I'm not understanding, why did they do this? Is there information on it? Okay. I should probably take that off the screen, but open image into a new tab. This is weird. Why would you do this? I mean, the problem that the only like weird thing to me is like all the energy surrounding this is it's just like, oh, you streamed it to all your underage fans in your underwear. Blah, blah. It's like I mean, maybe they wanted them to get aroused, or maybe they did a sleep stream and they're being dumb and irresponsible. I just don't I mean, why did they do this? I guess is the question. It's just stupid. Why is this even content? I don't understand. What is this? The Internet Police Branch? What the fuck is this? This is a link to a full video? There's a full... There's a full call. Are we gonna deep dive this? This is going crazy. I mean, yeah. What? You know what? We're gonna deep we're gonna deep dive this. I guess. We're gonna deep dive it. Maybe we'll get some answers to the question. What the heck were you thinking, dog? All right, enough.
This is body cam from a call regarding 2 users along with Nattie Forsyth. This is
What is this framing of this video? So bizarre. These people are wild.
some of the most damning evidence yet. And this is actually body cam footage from one of our newest rookies, the Internet Police Branch 18.
That's crazy, bro. Frick.
B, I hope you enjoy.
When we were on top of each other, we were just like
I gotta
asleep,
slow it
half
down.
asleep, and I didn't like intentionally go on top of it to make it look weird. I'll make a joke,
Okay.
and it was just there for like I don't know how long it was that it was in that position, but
Okay.
yeah, it looks.
You said
questionable,
it wasn't that
definitely.
long.
I mean, either way, I don't know why you did a sleep stream in your underwear. Like, it's just stupid and irresponsible. But okay.
You said it wasn't that long, and now you say you don't know how long it was.
Oh shit.
Because I know it was a very long stream,
Her.
You were in your
and I
underwear.
know that
though.
wasn't the
Yes,
entire
but that's
stream.
subjective to the stream length. Because if it was a 10-minute stream, not long would equate to maybe less than 1 minute. But you said it was a 3-hour one, so it could be 20 minutes. So it could be a
I said it was
20-minute
a few
interval in the
hours.
stream where kids saw that.
I said it was a few hours, and it definitely
My
was.
my question, like, what really just possessed you to do something so dumb in the first place? Like, obviously, I think the energy around this might be disproportionate, but like, why would you do that? It's irresponsible and just stupid. My thing is like, are you looking for attention? Because that's my only guess. Is like this person doesn't seem to do particularly well anymore. Because they've been dumpstered by the internet, and I get it. And they're like, oh, well, let me do something dumb and provocative for attention. That's the only thing I can think of. That's it. I don't understand. Like, that's the only thing I can think of is like, let me do something dumb and performative for attention. I don't get it.
like that for 20 minutes.
Well, how long would you
Well,
say
you
it
were
was?
half
Do you have any,
asleep,
like,
so
sort of
you could have
clue?
been asleep in that position, unless you weren't asleep.
Okay.
Well, I said half asleep because we were trying to sleep, but also had like loud ass nuke sounds going off and just shit like that.
What is it? One of those things where you donate money and then it'll wake you up or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but you know you can't have a middle.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's not inherently wrong or even sexual. Yeah, true. I mean, underwear isn't necessarily. I would say generally is not sexual. That's the thing. I think that the first thought on the internet is to apply sexuality to everything. You know, so I guess they could have been trying to show off their their jammies. What did he call them before? Pantaloons? I don't even remember. Undies. Or maybe they were just like sleeping and being dumb. I mean, I don't know. Okay, it's like whatever.
Ground, you're either asleep or you're not asleep. That's like saying I'm half a pedophile. Like, that doesn't make sense.
What? Have you never heard the term half asleep? What the fuck's happening? I'm half a pedophile. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. And being a half asleep is like you're like kind of falling asleep. Is this guy? What is the semantical argument we're playing? This is bizarre, man. What the fuck?
No, being half asleep's a thing. Did you not know that?
Well, I mean,
It's not. You can't be
you
half
mean like
asleep.
so you mean like sleepwalking? Or,
What is happening? Yeah, it's not a thong. If it was a thong, we'd be in a different. I still think it's irresponsible, but like, why are we having a debate about what half asleep is right now? This is insane. You can't be half asleep. Yes, you can. We all use the term. I don't know this. Listen, I'm not a fucking sleep expert. We've all used the term half asleep to mean like you're kind of like falling asleep and you're in like a weird way. You're like, ugh. You know, you're high. You're on that good kush. You're half asleep. Oh shit, I'm half asleep. Why are we going after the half asleep comment? It's like just a nothing burger comment. Yeah, I know he's implying that the person's a pedophile because they had like a weird interaction with like a 16-year-old when they were 20 or something. Like, okay. Okay.
Or do you mean
Or
like,
the person might have been, I don't know, they might have thought that they didn't know the age. I remember looking at it and I was like, this seems to be like overinflated, you know. But
No, I mean being drowsy. It's like not being completely
I mean,
awake, very, very
if you're
tired.
drowsy, your
If you're
brain
drowsy,
still
you're
works.
awake.
And plus,
Whoa,
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
how you
come.
like. Why would you be in
And
your
why would you
underpants?
sleep in that
Did you-
position? Because you
wait,
would
wait,
have
wait,
to
wait, wait.
be
I have a
awake
question. I have a more
going into
important
that.
question.
What is this?
Did you like? Were you half asleep when you took off your clothes?
Sometimes.
No,
Your underwear?
it was
Was
very
that when you-
warm. I already said it was very warm, and I was just asleep in my.
Bro, I sleep in my underwear sometimes completely naked. You know, again, I wouldn't do that on a stream, but
But
yeah.
you were asleep
Did
when
you
you took
start
off
the
your
stream
clothes?
with your underwear on?
Well, like we were on the clubbers and shit at first, and just asleep, and it got really warm, so I kind of like just took it off my
okay.
legs, and yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Still, if you're doing, why are you doing a sleep stream? Why are you doing a sleep stream? That's my question. Oh, probably for money to get them to wake up or whatever bullshit. Okay.
Like over time when we was asleep, people move sometimes during the sleep, so
I never moved during
Yeah.
sleep. I'm
You
fucking-
moved your clothes off into just your underpants.
No, what she is saying is that she was wearing underpants and then had a shirt. What is it? Oh my god, I can't even. Words escape me. She got a little warm, so she took the blankie off. The blankies, and everybody saw her pantaloons, whatever word they're using. Like, I get it. Sound explanation. Nattie, you need better friends, because apparently, I mean, your friends aren't that great either. This is such a pearl clutch, bro. Like, yeah, what they did was irresponsible. Yeah, better. Their minor fans saw this, bro. When I was 12, I was looking at porn. I'm not saying it's okay to show kids this, but I doubt it was trying to be sexual. Doubt it was trying to be sexual. Irresponsible. Stop being a fucking moron. That's my advice. You know, if you didn't know the answer to this question, maybe run this by somebody. Ask a stranger on the street. What do you think if I did a sleep stream in my undiwears? And they'd probably be like, that sounds ridiculous. Who are you? And they're like, you're right, I shouldn't do it. Like, that should have been the discourse that they had. You know? So.
I didn't say that. I said we were under the covers, and then I moved it off my legs because it was very warm.
Okay.
But did you know that
And-
children were going to be watching the stream?
Maybe.
Yeah, and I didn't see a problem with being clothed. Like, even though I didn't have clothes, I had underwear, and it
You
wasn't
said you
nude
just
or
said
You said
anything.
you were
clothes, and then you said even if I didn't have clothes.
You said you were.
Well, I think that this person is just referring to the fact that they were wearing underwear. You're still clothed in your underwear. You're just not fully clothed or appropriately clothed.
Clothing. You said you didn't
Because
have
I
clothes.
think you're still clothed. Because I think you're still clothed if you're in underwear, but you just don't have like a shirt or pants on. Like you still aren't naked.
Pantaloons.
That's what I view as being clothed still. Like
Okay.
at the bare minimum, it's
I
clothed.
mean, if we refer back to this wondrous image, I can see your like ass crack imprinted on the pants on top of your sexual partner, and you were both like half naked, majority like naked. You know, half naked is in terms for that.
Whoa, wait! You could be half asleep. Oh, so you could be half naked but not half asleep? What's going on in this world? Okay. If you're half naked, that means you're also half clothed, too, by the way. Okay? If your glass is half full, it's half empty. Depends on how you look at it. Again, it's irresponsible, but what are we doing here? What are we really shitting and coming right now? You know,
It was you called it a cuddling thing.
No, actually, she had full-on shorts on, like denim shorts, and
half
also a
naked
top.
and half asleep.
Okay.
No, she was like, she had clothes on still. She was just had shorts on, but I only had pants, so that's why I had to
We didn't
basically
have
just go on
even
underwear.
more
And
pants.
Easy stuff.
So if Creekcraft decided to boot up his stream now, and let's just say him and Kayla wanted to get a bit frisky, and then he starts his stream,
Who the fuck
and
are
then
they talking
and then he's wearing just fucking pants, and you can see his ass crack, and maybe even bulge for all of his wonderful young fans to see. Do you think Dieter Plays would see that and he'd be the happiest camper in the woods, or maybe anyone else?
Minors.
I don't think Dita
What the fuck? What language are these guys babbling in right now? What the fuck?
Players would be the happiest camper in the woods regarding that, nor do I think Kaneko Kinen would. However, I do believe it would be
Why are you talking to these people? Is my question. Like, who the fuck? Like, why are you giving these people the time of day? Why? Well, I mean, why did you do this sleep stream in the first place? It's stupid, but why are you bothering? They're obviously not going to come at this in a way that's like good faith. So what's the point? Like, is this how you hold yourself accountable to some randoms on the internet? Like, I don't. It's just so weird. The way that you hold like the accountability. If you had just said nothing, nobody that mattered would have cared. Like, no, I don't think anybody cares. Okay, nobody that said anything matters. Let's be fucking real. I'm not trying to. I don't even matter. But like, let's be real. Okay, so like, like, what does this matter? Why are you fucking? What are you doing? What are you doing?
more of a like serious thing because he actually pertains to kids. Like he makes, you know,
You
jingling
do- you
keys
make
content.
Roblox
I understand. I
videos.
understand. I understand. I still have kids watching my content. However, I didn't even see it as a problem, and like I wasn't intentionally like being
Okay.
weird or any. I was just asleep and moved into that position for a period
You
of time.
said you were half
And-
asleep.
Asleep or half asleep? I think
we just went to debate class. You said you were fucking half asleep. I see that you took a bite of that chicken nugget, and you said it was a half a bite, but I actually counted it's about 62% of a bite. Can you explain yourself?
thing in your mind, or are they different?
And if you were asleep, did you just sleep take off all your clothes instead of your underwear? Because you'd originally have to get on the bed and take your clothes off, and I don't believe anyone who's asleep really, can take all their clothes off like that.
I mean, I've done it before when you're pretty much asleep and you just take your clothes off like you're half asleep. Probably more than close to 80% asleep, and you're just like fucking taking your shit off and you go right back to bed. You know?
Ridiculously, and leave their underwear out like that. You would have to be, I don't know, maybe awake.
I didn't say I did that.
You just said you slept, got on top of your.
Well, what this person said was that they not even listen. What they got into their underwear and then went under the covers for a sleep stream, and then they got hot and took the blanket off. That's it.
Sexual partner on stream, and also,
Wait, what was that?
You just said you slept, got on top of your sexual partner on stream, and
It's sensationalized. You go on top of your sexual partner. What if this was this person's mom? Like, would you be saying the same thing? You got well. Maybe if they were Christian, that would be very inappropriate. Okay.
also, how did you not know that your fan base are kids when Cinny was literally a fan of you and they were reminded themselves?
That's crazy.
And
Yeah,
that you knew at that time that Kaneko Kitten, who also had the
Yep.
same content as you, would always have kid fans listening into
Kaneko
Roblox
Kitten.
drama. You couldn't unironically
True.
think that like the people who are watching your content were 18-year-olds listening to like Sally Green Gamer Exposed for not reading your $5 donation.
Wait,
I
Nat,
believe I had
Nat.
an older teen audience than most creators, but yes, I had definitely kids in my audience. I think it'd be
Okay, so you
worse
did.
if Creek did it. However, I didn't like just show my ass to the camera like that intentionally. I was asleep, like half asleep, and it was a long ass stream. It was a warm ass night. I didn't try to do anything.
Well, you're not wrong
or-
when you say warm ass, because you did show a lot of ass in that stream. You could definitely
You-
see your crack in it.
You could have just like you would. If how old were you? You're like what, like 19, 18? Whenever you did that, like you would have the
when
mental
I did that
capacity.
stream, that was like in the Naferix situation, so I would have been like around 17, 18. Yeah.
Wait, this isn't even now. Wait, how old is this fucking stream, bro? What the fuck? Wait, how old is this stream? Is this like I'm thinking this is yesterday? Is this stream from like a year ago? Like what's happening right now? Wait, I'm so confused. Are we referring to a different situation? I mean, there's no way I would be able to identify when this is from. It has a date that the person put the screenshot up, but that's it. Wait.
I am a
Wrong video! Ah!
You, whenever you did that, just like like you would, if how old were you? You're like what, like 19, 18, whenever you did that? Like you would have
Like, did this
In
stream?
that stream, you could definitely
You-
see your crack in it.
you could have just like you would, if how old were you? You're like what, like 19, 18, whenever you did that? Like you would have the
when
mental
I did the
capacity.
stream, that was like in the Naferix situation, so it would have been like around 17, 18. Yeah.
You would
What
have
if that was
you would-
17?
You would have the
Well,
mental
I don't think it
capacity.
matters what age it was.
I mean, if you're 17, it's still inappropriate. It's just a dumb thing to do. What is happening?
Well,
I think it does.
yeah.
If
You-
you're
listen,
almost
listen,
butt
listen.
naked
I think if you're doing it
17-year-old,
regardless.
Listen,
if
listen,
you're almost
listen.
a butt
I
naked,
think doing it regardless, considering the audience, it was a bad idea.
Oh, for
Why
sure.
did
I
you
don't
do
really
that?
think it
Yeah.
matters
Why did you do
what
it?
age it is.
Like, why didn't you just shut off the stream? It's like you can't really.
How old is this fucking person? Aren't they like 20 now? What the fuck is happening? How old is this goober? They're 23. It's happened 5 years ago. What is happening? This person's 23 now. Are you telling me this happened 5 years ago? What the fuck? What is happening? What? This is so stupid. I love the friends. I can no longer support this person. I can't fucking support the person that when they were fucking 18 did a sleep stream in their underwear. I sleep fully fucking clothed. What? This is so dumb. Why is this so high priority for anybody? What is happening? I feel like there's other things that some of these other people have done that are fucking worse. And they're like, this is where defending really inappropriate images. That's okay, but I draw the fucking line on doing a sleep stream in your underwear when you're 17 or 18. Like that's it. I can't handle this anymore. I draw the fucking line here. Like, okay, like relax. Everybody does dumb shit. We all done dumb shit. Why the fuck are you going? Why are you going so crazy over this? Okay, whatever.
Really say you were you were too tired to do it. It's just clicking one button.
Because we were doing a sleep stream.
I know, but why didn't you think that showing your underwear would be like? Why'd you think that was okay? Like, what was?
I didn't even know it was like imprinted like that, and
Well, no, the
like,
imprint doesn't
yeah,
even.
it
I would
wasn't the
honestly say
stream.
the imprint isn't even the biggest point. It's that you're in your underwear. You're literally like you're wearing nothing except underwear.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Do you
so
think
I'm
that
not
was
naked.
okay? You're almost.
I don't
naked.
think it was okay. I've explained a few times. So don't think it was a great idea looking back
But
on
at
it.
that
But
time,
I
undies!
still
what would
don't
you,
think it was
what did you
naked.
say?
You're wearing your pantaloons, your undies, your whatever.
No, you weren't naked.
At
you
the
were
time, I was
almost
basically
naked.
being, well, yeah, almost naked, half naked, whatever. But I still wouldn't say that's naked. What I was thinking, what I was thinking about at the time was, I didn't really want to do it too much because I was shy and as fuck. But I was like, fuck it, and we did it. And it was ultimately my
Oh, I'm an
decision
idiot.
to do it. Because it's my channel. And
Okay.
it was just a warm night. We started just basically trying to sleep as fucking nukes went off and stuff. It was a warm night, so
What the fuck are they talking about nukes? I was assuming those were donations. Were there actually nuclear bombs going off? Like, I don't understand.
moved covers between like the stream, like as the stream went on.
You were almost naked. Were you wearing your PP sock on your wee wee? Or your giny, whatever you got? Were you wearing the PP sock? Because if you weren't, I think that's the line crosser for me. If you weren't wearing your PP sock.
Because it got warm as fuck. I didn't look at like what viewers could see. I just kind of knew I was lying down on the bed. I wasn't like on top of her to try and thrust or make any kind of sexual joke or try to be weird or anything like that. I
Well,
was
why did you
literally
get on
just
top of
lying
her
on top.
then?
Yeah, wait. You said it was a warm night. Why would you get on top of another warm person?
Oh,
Like, kinda
dude, that's
contradictory.
crazy.
Like, it's
Maybe this. I know the answer is Among Us balls. The answer to these questions, Among Us balls. Why would you get on top of something? Who cares? Why is this fucking relevant to you? What is going on? What are you doing? Why is this what you want your fucking content to be? What the fuck?
getting in your underpants.
Because I already had the cover off me and I was cool enough to basically.
Why are you being
cuddle.
explaining yourself? Just be like, I don't know. I was half asleep. That's what I'd say. I don't fucking know, dude. Sometimes I'd like to be close to my wife, even when I'm sweaty. There's my answer. It's incredible stuff. I'm an incredible man. That's why I do what I do. That's what you gotta say.
Without it being hot. Like
That doesn't
the
make-
cover
that
Oh,
doesn't
so,
make
so,
sense.
trapped a
so
lot
you
of
were
heat.
cuddling with her on stream in your underpants.
You were or you weren't? What?
Oh,
Doesn't
so,
make
so,
sense.
so you were cuddling with her on stream
Oh
in your
shit! You
underpants.
cuddled somebody on stream in your underpants? Holy shit! I can't believe you did that.
Yeah, like we were
Oh,
on
okay,
top to
okay.
basically just cuddle.
Just
Yeah,
to make sure,
basically.
yeah, just need to make sure about that one.
I'm deeply sorry. I've defended it. This makes no fucking sense. I'm really sorry to tell you. This makes absolutely no sense. If it was a warm night, you're meant to fucking huddle with other people if it's cold
Huddle.
because of their body heat. You just decided it would be a good idea. I don't know. I'm gonna lay on top of my sexual partner, half
sexual
naked, in my
partner.
underwear, in front of children, in a bedroom.
Every time you cuddle, you're fucking your partner. Every time. This is what happens when a bunch of kids that don't know relationships are fucking talking. You're always fucking your partner when you're cuddling. Alright, I guess I was doing my wife all night last night. Just kidding. Don't have the stamina. I was actually sleeping. 'Cause I'm a sleepy boy.
It was a single bed. We usually cuddle. Like we haven't really got space to just slide out completely and comfortably.
You,
so we
you
kinda
thought it was
just-
the perfect time to film it.
I
Well,
mean,
not even
you-
film it, live
you-
stream it.
Yeah, you could have just shut off the stream. You can't really. Like,
True, you should have.
use that. You could have just like not streamed, or you could have just.
Oh, you having a
or
laugh
you
right
could
now?
have, like, blocked the view or something.
Oi!
Yeah. I mean, if I was able to like see what was being broadcast whilst doing it, as opposed to like sleeping and assuming it would be okay.
You said you were
Yeah.
half asleep.
Bro, I don't care if I get the accent right, okay? It's half an accent, okay?
Were you sleeping?
Asleep, half asleep.
Well, it's not the
Whatever.
same thing. You
Oh,
can't. You can't be half asleep. You're either
dude.
awake
You
or you're
just-
not
you
awake.
can't- you
can't
can't-
be half fucking dead.
You can't be. People use that all the time. Half dead. These are all actual human references that we use all the time. He's half dead. You know, when I'm taking a shit, I'm half dead, bro. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know if I'm gonna survive.
Either dead or you're.
Oi, you
alive.
fucking what, mate? Are you having a
Because
fucking laugh?
Conscious might be half dead, but that.
You can't
No,
actually be
not
like
just means
fucked
just alive. There's a
True.
difference.
Oh, you're having a
between-
You can be
fucking
extremely
giggle.
fucked up. Like you can be very close to death. Like basically, I don't understand if like you're being
Okay, yeah, we
genuine
don't-
when
we
you
don't-
say
we
this
don't need
shit,
to
or
think
if you're
about-
just trying to make a joke.
He's
But
not. None of this is
basically,
okay. None of this
you
is
can
joke.
be
Nothing is-
extreme.
None of this is a joke. This is serious. It's World War fucking 10. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, right, meow?
Only
this is a
drowsy.
joke.
But he's saying half dead or alive or half a pedophile or not a pedophile. Like you can be very drowsy.
well,
you
some
can
of
be
these
very
things you
drowsy
can't
and
be
then
in
you
the
can fall
middle.
asleep.
You can't
Yeah,
be
I
in the
know.
middle.
That's what I'm saying. Like it makes no sense to comparison to compare the two.
Well,
being
no,
half
it
pedophile.
pretty much does with the half pedophile thing. You
Well, not really. I don't think you could be half of a pedophile. Like that's, but you can be half of a sleep. Why am I even engaging in this? I don't even know. You know what it is? It's because it's just dumb. It doesn't even matter. And I get to just sit here and go, whatever, dude, shit and come, you know?
you can't be in the middle. Either yes or no. You can't be like half asleep.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't
Can I
make
be
sense to
half
say
of an
it's
Among
fucking
Us?
half a pedophile or a pedophile. Like when I'm saying
Yeah,
half asleep,
so-
you're
No,
either
you
very,
just
very
said yes,
drowsy.
It sounded like you just agree with me. No,
No, being
you
half
don't.
asleep. Being half asleep is being very drowsy, and you can go to being asleep by falling asleep, but then you can wake up
Yes,
because of
but
a
you
loud
just
sound
admitted
and
you're
still
not
be very
asleep.
drowsy.
My mind's fucking exploding.
You just
Sleep
admitted you're not asleep. Then what the fuck is your point?
I mean, if you wake up and you're very, very tired, you'll be half asleep still. You'll be very drowsy. You can fall back
No,
asleep.
you'd be awake, and it would still be no excuse if you decided you're not.
Guys, the great sleep debate. This is the great sleep debate of 2023. Were you really sleeping? Huh? You piece of shit. What is happening? Were you really asleep? Huh? Or were you faking it the whole time? I don't understand what's happening. That's crazy. What is the world coming to come?
You know what? I'm gonna get on.
Regardless of whatever it was, I still wasn't looking at like the viewer's like screen. Like I wasn't watching the stream live. It was a sleep stream. You meant to try and sleep. It
Okay.
wasn't
you
like
do
viewing
realize-
what
you
could be
realize-
seen.
Well, here's the thing. If you were 17, you're like, that is fucking bad. If you were 18, that is still bad because you have the cognitive ability at that age to realize that maybe you shouldn't be putting that content out. And you're not even naming any YouTubers who've done the same.
I don't know. I feel like, first of all, this person seems like a silly goose. They made a lot of dumb, irresponsible mistakes. It seems in line with them at 17 or 18 to do dumb things like this. You know what probably really happened? I thought it was funny. They probably thought it was funny. They're an idiot kid. And yeah, I'm 33. You're a kid at 17 and 18. You're probably, to me, you're a kid until you're like 23, 22 probably. You know what I mean? People are growing up slower. They're young. They're silly. They're kind of dumb. What do you want me to tell you? Okay.
I personally don't think Kayla's really decided to get all hot and frisky with Kayla on fucking stream before, but like, if you could tell me the other YouTubers you have, maybe you'll make a case.
I mean, you said like...
You said that this was a sleep stream, but then you said you're only half asleep? Then why didn't you label this a half a sleep stream? Huh? Idiot. Why didn't you just label this a half a sleep stream? Have you ever seen anyone do that before? Huh? I fucking got you. I got you. I debated you to death.
You said that other YouTubers do sleep streams, right? And that, yeah, of course, but none of them do it in underpants.
True.
I haven't seen any sleep streamers who do it in
Me
underpants.
neither, man. I'm
No
waiting
matter
for
how
him.
hot it is.
That's quite a lot like on Twitch and
Amaranth, please! Do an underpants sleep stream! Amaranth, I'm asking for a friend! Amaranth, please! Who else do we got? Nah, what's the Nadia, please! Nadia, please! Please do it! You have to do the stream! I'm gonna pass away! Please! I'm withering away! I need you to do this for me! Please! Please! Help me! I'm gonna die! Oh, you can hear him. I'm disappearing, please. Oh my god. I'm dead. Incredible stuff.
stuff.
You can do fucking nude yoga on YouTube. Who gives a shit about a sleep stream in their underwear? I mean, you shouldn't do it, but it's like not that big of a deal, bro.
You said
I don't
YouTuber.
really know any to name right now, but I've just seen it be a big trend, and I didn't do it in underwear because I wanted to do it in underwear. It was just very hot, and that's why
But
it
then
was in
that's
underwear.
you deciding you don't want to do it with like that's you deciding you want to do it with underwear then. If it's hot,
Yeah,
you've made the
I
ability
mean, like I've
to
already
be
said
like,
a few times at the time, I didn't see a big problem with that. If I could see what, that screenshot, like with the outline, if I knew that was there, yeah, I would have stopped the stream. I didn't know it looked like that. I knew it was in underwear, but I didn't really understand that it was like showing an outline and shit. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it being a problem at the time, but
you're
now
a
looking
parent
back,
and you caught your
now
child.
looking back, I mean, yeah, I see it as a stupid decision. Like even
If-
even if that part where the outline was there wasn't there, like even still just being in underwear is, yeah, I could see how that could like become bad because
Yeah,
you're asleep,
become.
you're moving.
Did you just say
too,
come?
like sometimes, and you could easily get into a position like
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're hot and you're removing the blankets. I mean, if you get too hot and you remove your thing, you could unintentionally expose yourself. But who cares? This is all dumb.
that. I mean, she was
position
fully
doesn't
clothed.
even matter.
I don't
Again,
necessarily know
listen,
how you could just wander your way into a position like that.
You could be in a conga line
On
and
a
be in your
single bed with
underpants
another
on stream,
person,
and that'd
yeah.
be still weird.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've just explained.
But are you in the Congo line with your sexual partner? Are you doing a fucking Congo with your sexual fucking partner? Oi? I don't even know accents anymore. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, looking
Mhm.
back, even if that position didn't happen and the outline wasn't there, I'd still not have done it. Like looking back,
So to clarify, for
I've already
sure,
explained that a
you-
few times.
If you're a parent and you saw your child watching that, what would you do?
Probably,
Hey, turn that off. That's it. Hey, that's weird. What are you watching this for? Oh, was anybody even watching this fucking bizarre stream? What are you watching for? Oh, it's my favorite streamer, Nattie Forsyth. Nattie Forsyth, that person's terrible. Why would you watch their stream and turn it off? Boop, off. I would imagine that's the appropriate response, though. Like, what the fuck's up? Okay, incredible.
We shut it off.
Oh, shit.
And why would you do it? Why would you shut it off?
Because
it's weird.
I mean, judging from that specific screenshot of the stream, it just doesn't look great. So
It wouldn't be that screenshot, it'd be the entire context of that stream was not appropriate to make. That's why you would take it down. I mean, it wasn't just like that screenshot flashed up for 1 Zentosecond and it went back to like you just sleeping away from each
absolutely.
other.
I've already...
Who had this screenshot from like 5 years ago, by the way? That's my
Funny
real question.
Super
Whoa!
$50.
What are you
Love
doing?
You, Papa. Have a good night.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you. Thank you for $50. You didn't have to do that. It's too generous. But thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Said there was like obviously a period of time where it was like that. But like
I mean, who knows? It
said,
could have
it was
been
always
worse
going
than
to the club is for some time too. And then also I was just lying on my side and we were on top of each other. I don't know, like it was a long ass time I did the stream, so I'm just judging from the screenshot.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, ultimately, yeah, I agree. It was a stupid decision. I didn't see it as such a stupid one at the time, but yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I agree. I agree.
Is there anything else?
Is that it? Like, what's happening here?
Elliot, what are you gonna say?
Well, I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't have anything to say. I think I've heard enough.
Damn. What's your judgment that you passed? Probably, they're a right wanker. You're a right fucking wanker. I don't know.
Well, that's that.
Wait. Let's get okay. Wait, let's get some confirmation quickly. You did stream in your underwear 2 fans that were most likely almost entirely minors, right? Just to like fully confirm, you did.
Like I've already stated, I believe that Creekcraft would have more minor fans.
No, I know, but you
Funny
did.
Super
You
Chat
did.
$100.
Oh my
I forgot
God.
to say go to Tall Night Vid.
Well, thank you so much for the $100. That's wild, brother. You don't have to do that. I hope that you have enough money. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, teen is still minors, right?
I've already said.
All right, guys. I set my my sleep underwear stream at $150 and 1 cent. So 1 more cent donation, and I will be doing a underwear. I will be doing an underwear stream. Okay, it's a joke. I just feel like I have to say that. I don't want to get banned. Incredible stuff.
I've already said.
But thank you so much. You didn't have to donate that much money. That's a lot of moolah that you just donated there. Thank you.
No, I know.
Like, yeah, there'll definitely be kids watching.
You confirm, right? You confirmed that you streamed in your underwear 2 fans that were most likely under the age of 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.